Welcome back, Phoenix Nation. It is week. Well, it's not. It's conference championship week. How's that? I believe it's week 15 in game. Week 15. No, it's week 16. Whatever. But it's conference championship week, and the Green Bay Phoenix have made it to their first ever conference championship. That is right. In year two, the Green Bay Phoenix are in the conference championship against the Miami RedHawks. A lot of firsts this season for the Phoenix. A lot of them. We officially have our first ranking. Green Bay is now ranked 19th in the nation, and we're actually playing against the number 22 ranked Miami RedHawks. So, this could be the first time that the Phoenix get ranked and get knocked out right away, or it could be the first time that the Phoenix will be ranked going into the off season, depending on bowl victory. I don't know what it means. I actually haven't even looked at the CFP top 25. I'm assuming that's where we're ranked 19th. And it is. So we were 21st last week. We moved up to 20 or up to 19. And with a win today against Miami, I don't know how much that helps. It might move us up a couple, but I have a sneaky suspicion it is not going to get us into the top 12 to get a shot at the CFP. But honestly, if we are the highest ranked G5 team, that might get us in. So it might be us or Miami. Whoever wins this game might actually get an invite. I'm trying to see. I don't know. Because none of these teams are. Oh, it's Tulane. Forget it. I keep forgetting Tulane's American. So Tulane's got it right now. So yeah, to jump them would probably be nearly impossible. They're 11-1. Who are they playing this week? They are playing UAB, who is 10-2 and unranked. Yeah, I'm not getting my hopes set on that. This is going to be a tough game, no matter what. I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure we have the firepower to win this game in the first place. So, let's go through. We haven't really taken a look at any of this stuff. So, Heisman, Kevin Jennings, Ty Simpson, Arch Manning, John Mateer, Dante Moore. So, your usual suspects here in year two. Award watch list. I'm not sure if we have anybody on here. I think we did have one at one time. So Mike Uramovich is still on the Bear Bryant Coach of the Year award. I don't see him passing any. I mean, maybe if we win a MAC championship, that helps. I don't know. Doak Walker, so we couldn't get Kevontae Tyson on here. That's a shame. He had a decent season, but apparently it's not even enough to get in the top 12. But like I said, it was decent. It wasn't crazy good. We got Popeye Williams. He's on here. 9 sacks, 16 tackles, 20 tackles for loss, 26 assists. I mean, his stats, that's not bad for an end in 3-4. That's actually pretty good stats. That actually might have hurt him a little bit. He probably would have done a lot better in a 4-3. Javante McKee, is on the Butkus Award. What do you get? Looks like 68 tackles, 2 sacks, pass defense. Nothing too crazy. We're not a Ray guy. Jet Award, I highly doubt we're in there. Sean Alexander. What about the Sean Alexander? We didn't get. Achilles Smith didn't even make it in here. Oh well. So that's that. And bowl projection. Let's just take a quick look, see where we're at. So prior to the conference championship game, we are looking at a bid to play in the Salute to Veterans Bowl versus UL Monroe. How exciting. How not very exciting. So let's just get this going. Recruiting, we can't do anything with hours anymore. I think we're all locked in until we get to end of year signings. Miami, you're gonna get your all whites. We're indoors. Do we go blacks? I'm gonna go with the oranges. Yeah, I almost kind of want to do orange with white pants. How's that look? I'm not feeling that. Let's just do our normal home. And let's get this show on the road. By the way, I apologize for anybody that would have been looking for this stream a little bit earlier. I had some things come up, so I had to delay it a little bit. I apologize for that, but life called and I had to take care of some stuff, so you know how that works, I'm sure. So here we go. First ever MAC championship appearance for the Green Bay Phoenix. Can we go 1-0 in championship play? I mean, the fact that we went 8-0 in conference in year 2, I find pretty miraculous. I mean, it is the MAC, so I mean, I guess what does that mean? Look at Tyson's moving already. He's got a little shimmy to him tonight. That's a good sign. Ooh, blitz coming, and he hits his wide receiver like immediately. And John Cash with the catch. He's reading the defense well already. Tyson, and he's fast. We're going to miss him next year. I don't think I have anybody else that's going to be able to step in and contribute like he does. And hopefully our line's a little bit better. Block. I mean, Tyson's gotten stuffed in the backfield numerous times. So 3rd and 2, and just like that, we're punting the ball. That was quick. I'm kind of surprised they tried to run there. Come on, Jordy. Paul Smith, short little pop pass or something. You only needed 2 yards. You just got stuffed on the run. So our D, which has been playing amazing as of late, let's see what they got today on the first drive. And I see a wide open hole and a pickable 10. If the D does not play well today, this could be a bad sign. Tackle by Mackey. 2nd and 7. Tackle by Mackey. 3rd and 1. Come on, D-line. Stuff him, get up on it. Oh, he snuck through. Huge hole. Look, their safety got up his block and could stop him before he got the first down. Man, it's like every time we got a free lane to the quarterback, he gets rid of it just before we get there. Must be nice to have quarterbacks that have awareness like that to get rid of the ball right away. Tackle by Coles. 2nd and 7. Miami's in field goal range already. Quick pass on the slant. Oh, it's Caden Veltkamp. No wonder he's tearing it up. That's why they're doing so well. They got a transfer quarterback just like us. Oh, and he throws a bad pass. And it'll be 4th down. And the kick is up, and it is good. And Miami goes and gets on the board first, 3-0 after their first drive. So the D held them to 3 at least. So that's a positive outcome on that first drive of the game. And the Phoenix get the ball back. We got some block. We did have some blockers, but unfortunately Bostic could not hold his block for more than half a second. And we only pick up 4. I thought that was going to be a much better play. Smith rolls out, gets the ball. Ooh, nice spin move. John Cash with the spin move. I like it. Tyson out of the backfield. Gets him in stride. GB moving the ball. Check down. Nope. Nice pass. What? He got his feet down. Challenge it. Challenge it. Thank you. Popeye Williams. It sure looks like that right foot gets down in bounds. He for sure drags the left, but that right foot, I guess we can't see from that angle. And it looks like they gave it to him. So they overturned it. Sweet. We got an overturn. Oh, I should have gave it to Tyson. Oh, should have gave it to him. There was a huge hole. Not quite sure why that pass didn't get caught. Oh, we got a blitz. Smith steps up and throws it to the guy that's guarded heavily. He had a different wide receiver wide open right there on the right side. Come on, get there. He doesn't get there. So we got a 4th and 1, and GB's going to go for it. They're not messing around today. They're in field goal range. But they're going to go, and they run an option, and he doesn't pitch it. Oh. They're 4th and 1, and you're running an option play, huh? We're not even an option team. Kevin Wynn is hurt. That's our anchor in the middle. That could be problematic if they're already getting rushing yards without a problem. If we lose him, that could get even worse. There we go. Finally get a knockout, and we got 2nd and 10. Oh my God, tackle him. Not quite sure how good this running back is, but he's kind of running all over us. So 3rd and 11. He's going deep. We got coverage there. Knock it down. And he drops it. So GB will get the ball back. And that 4th and 1 kind of bugs me. Can't believe they called a option play. We like never run options. Besides RPOs, that is. Oof. Bostic with the catching. He gets crushed right away, but he got a first down. Hey, we got an open man. Bostic with a catch. It's kind of weird that Foreman hasn't gotten involved at all. If we're going to win this game, we've got to get Foreman involved. There's Tyson with a good carry. Pick up of 8. And we're going in a I-form formation, which is interesting. Oh, there's nobody there. How about that? That is probably our replacement for Mr. Tyson next year is Javion Grant. He's a little bit of a bruiser type. Not quite sure how that's going to translate, but he had a nice little sidestep there, and he looks like he's got a little bit of wheels. So he's obviously not as fast as Tyson, and he's not as shifty as Tyson. So that's unfortunate, but he seems to be more of a straight ahead type runner, and I think he'll be serviceable. He just won't be as exciting as Tyson, but I think he'll be able to get things done. So Green Bay takes the lead here in the second quarter at a score of 7-3, 6 minutes left. Man, our tackling today is suspect. We are not, like, a lot of first hits are just, they're just bouncing off and picking up yards. So they got the first down barely on that play. Oh man, get him. And luckily Kevin Wynn wasn't out for very long. He's back in the game and he picks up a sack. That's what I like to see. He's resilient. He's like, this is a championship game. I am not gonna not come back in. We're gonna get back in there. We're gonna cause some havoc. So that leaves the 2nd and 18. And oof, he had a guy wide open in the middle, but he missed him. So let's go D. 3rd and 18. Better tighten up coverage. Not really getting any pressure. He checks it down. Oh my gosh. And he's got tons of room. Nobody around. And he gets the first down. 3rd and auto strikes again. Oh, we're in an option. No, he doesn't pitch either. So, okay. DeMarvin Holland with the tackle there. I'm glad to see other quarterbacks not pitching it as well. On a little check out. That guy, see, he's like breaking tackles all the time. I don't think it's that our defense is that bad, but maybe I'm wrong. 3rd and 3. Come on, D. Looks like they're running and it's wide open up the middle. And he breaks tackles and gains another 5 yards. Fame Ajaibo Well, every time. Wow. This guy, I'd like to see his break tackle because it's got to be like in the 90s, the way he is just shedding tackles constantly. Yep, there's misses. See, first hit, he busts off and then picks up another 5. Oh, we had a blitz and he gets it out and he's gonna get in. Oof, that was really easy for them. That was really easy for them. Kai Woods. I mean, he really didn't have to do much. This was a nice little sidestep here, though. Whoop. Well, if there's anything good to take out of it, at least the Phoenix have... Hey, how come our logo's not in the end zone? That's kind of weird. If you want to take something good out of it, at least they scored with time remaining on the clock. So Achilles going to have some time here to hopefully go back down the field and either get a field goal up at least at a minimum, or you never know, maybe even get a touchdown. And Tyson breaks up the middle. Just keep giving it to him. There he is. There's Mr. Foreman. Here's the one thing that's weird. I don't know if you guys noticed this, but on the jerseys, it's weird. If you have a 1, I think it's a team builder thing, but I might not, I don't know. But if there's a 1 that starts in your number, so like Achilles Smith's 16, Foreman is 15. If it has a 1 that starts, for some reason the letters are squished real close to each other. But if you have normal numbers, like if you have, you know, like a normal number like 70 or 82 or whatever like that, then there's this like, it seems like even too big of a gap. Oh, he drops it. An easy first down, and he drops it, and the field goal unit is out. Kick is up and good. So at a minimum, at least there's a tie ball game. But you see, like, look at the numbers there. If there's double numbers, some of them look like they're too far apart, but then if it's a 1 in it, they're like right on top of each other. It's weird. I think it's a team builder thing because you can change the spacing between numbers, but obviously it doesn't give you the option like per what kind of number it is. So in Team Builder, it shows you like 88 on the jersey, and then you can adjust the spacing based on 88, but it doesn't show you like if it's 18 what it looks like. I don't know. I'm rambling now, but I did notice that, and it kind of irks me because I don't like how some of the numbers look too wide apart, and then with the ones it looks like they're right on top of each other. It's kind of weird to me. So EA, if you're listening, please fix that in Team Builder. That'd be great. And Miami takes a delay of game penalty. I'm not sure what that was all about. That was weird. They were probably so intrigued by my monologue there that they just couldn't concentrate and get the play off. That's my guess. Are we seriously calling timeout? We are. So there's going to be 2 seconds left, and Miami's going to have to kick the ball back. I mean, okay. But I can tell you right now, this is not getting returned for a touchdown. He calls a fair catch. Like I said, no touchdown. So 10-10 at halftime. I can't say I'm not surprised. Wow, look at time of possession. You could run this a million times and you wouldn't get that maybe once. 8 minutes and 8 minutes. That's crazy. So Green Bay's going to kick the ball off, and Miami's going to have it first here, and we're going to see if our defense can stop these guys. Look at all these broken tackles. Wow. There we go. Taj Coles with the tackle. Is that right? Did we lose Darius Jones Jr.? I think we did, didn't we? Mac. I cannot wait to see how many broken tackles he has, because I guarantee the game does not count them correctly. Because it's going to say he had like 3, and he had like 2 right on that play right there. That guy's a beast. We cannot bring him down. Coles made a nice play in the middle there to disrupt that. Oh, we got another run. Get outside. Shane Ajaboa. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce that one. Oh man, they are just going right down the field. Our defense is not playing well today at all. No pressure. And can't tackle. And there's a touchdown. That is not a good sign. I mean, the only good thing about it was that they could only score 7 points on that drive, and they did, and they did it very quickly. So it does give us more time. So let's go, Kill. You got to answer that. Kind of afraid we're not going to, but damn, I would have ran it. Got a blitz, and he goes down. Yep, that was a blitz where the tackle's like, I gotta take this guy and let the outside just go. And Achilles going deep, and Bostic cannot pull it in, and it's a 4th down, and we're punting the ball right back. 3 and out. So Miami goes straight down and scores, then we go 3 and out. Now we need a turnover. Or some incompletions, jeez. Our defender was draped all over that guy and he still caught it. Well, Popeye stayed at home and made the tackle there. He's been quiet today. Come on, Popeye. This is the time. You got to make a play right here. Oh. Ooh, they're going to hold him. 4th and 2. We took the short pass. We had some pressure finally. Took the check down and does not pick up the 1st down. And Coffin Corners. Oh, it went into the end zone. Thank you, sir. So Green Bay's back out. Double corner blitz on a draw play. And they hit Tyson in the backfield. He gets negative 2 yards. And now we have an incompletion. And we're looking at another 3 and out. Got a late blitz coming. And he's going to get taken down from behind. Pick up a couple yards, and it's 4th down. Well, I hope the offense is saving everything for the 4th quarter, because we are not showing anything in the 3rd. Back-to-back 3 and outs. Miami's got the ball back with a 7-point lead and a little shovel pass. Hey, we tackled him on the first time. He's got 5 catches, 63 yards. Out of the backfield. Here we got to run. Oh, my Lord. He was moving. Second and 6. I guarantee this is a run right up the middle. There we go. Looks like Mackey. Oh, and he's hurt. He should be for as much as we've hit him today. Looks like they're in a tight formation here. 3rd and 5. Coming here to the end of the 3rd quarter. We got to get a stop here. And we leave them wide open in the middle. So they're in pretty close to being in field goal range. And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. And Miami is up by 7 over the Phoenix. That was a terrible quarter. I mean, yeah, we only gave up 7 points, but still. Too many 3 and outs. Here's another run play, and 3rd and inches. So here comes your QB sneak. Can we get a stuff? Can we get the stuff and hold him to a field goal? Nope. Oh. Nope, he still got it. So D better step up here and hold them to a field goal, because if they get a touchdown, it might be game over. Be great if we could get a turnover right now. That would be huge. He had a guy wide open right there. I thought he was going to hit him. So now we got a 3-man rush on a 3rd and 7. I don't like this. Too much time. And he runs and he drops it in the end zone. No touchdown. I thought that was a definite touchdown. And they're going to kick, and kick is up, and it's good. So that increases to a two score advantage here. So the Green Bay's got a lot of work to do. We got 6:34 on the clock. Green Bay's getting the ball back. I would love to see them get a touchdown here, because then that opens some different possibilities. But Green Bay hasn't moved the ball at all in the second half. And it looks like they are just stalled out. Oh, Tyson broke one. And he unfortunately picked up 10. Sure looked like he was going to get more. Ugh. Well, that was nerve-wracking there. I could see that cornerback come up and pick that and take it to the house. That's one of those throws to the outside that you always hold your breath on. Scooter Page coming up big with a catch in the middle and not dropping it. Oh, wide open. Come on, Smith. You need to step up, my man. Strickland picks up the first down. Why is Strickland in? Did Tyson get hurt? Strickland, you had the hole and you juked out of the hole. That's so weird. Uh-oh, don't take a sack. Oh, that sack is terrible timing. Now you go to 3rd and 14. And oh, he had it and couldn't. Oh, they're going to go for it. Yeah, this is not good. 4th and 14, you have to go for it. That hurts. Come on, Smith. Oh, and he gets it. 4th and 14. Don't hand it off to Williams. Yes, please get down, Mr. Smith. Oh, this drive is taking a lot of time off the clock, unfortunately. At least we're moving the ball. Oh my God. He threw it right to him. He could have practically ran it in. And he throws an INT right directly to the defender. There was no doubt about it, and don't anybody say, oh, he was moving or didn't see him or whatever. No, that dude was sitting right there. He barely moved. And I don't think you're going to see it from this angle. Yeah, he was right there. There's no way you didn't see him. That might have been a freshman mistake, and now the running back just takes off. Well, all I can say is it would have been way too easy to make it here in year 2 and win a championship. So I'm sure this is EA humbling us, which, I mean, Miami's got a pretty good team. They got Velkamp, who's a decent quarterback. And they have this running back who's just a stud. I don't know who he is, if that's somebody they picked up in the portal or what. Green Bay just did not come to play today. Defense has been sus, and our offense has looked terrible today. So it looks like we're going to get the ball back. So my guess is now we're going to get our score, do an onside, and then it'll be game over. We have no timeouts left, and there's only less than 2 minutes now to go. And we have to go 85 yards. Yeah, Tyson's not in, so he must have got hurt. That sucks. Yeah, especially if you're doing these kinds of passes, there's not enough time. There's just not enough time to win this game if you're going to be doing that when you don't have timeouts. If you're just checking down 10 yarders all the time, you got to pick up some 20, 30-yard pickups here. Like, that would have been a good pickup, but it's dropped. And now we're 3rd and 1 too. That's even the worst part about it. So we got to get the first down. So it's probably going to be a short throw, which it is. Catch by Bostic. Because like you see how every play like this is an easy 10-15 second runoff here. Oh, he catches Williams. Get out of bounds. Dude, you're right next to the out of bounds. Just go out of bounds. That's one thing they really need to work on the programming on here. Is like the computer's awareness too of the game. There's no awareness when it comes down to like last 2 minutes when you're doing stuff like this. Like you're trailing by 2 scores. You like here. They don't spike the ball enough to save time. They take really risky chances. Like normally you would be trying to get the ball towards the sidelines, but they like don't even try to do that. And then when they do catch it and they're near the sidelines, they don't run out of bounds. Oh, I thought for sure that was going to be a fumble. So it looks like they're going to actually spike it here, which is good. So yeah, my guess is we're going to score a touchdown here in the next 26 seconds and then try an onside and not get it. Hey, there we go. You got it out of bounds. So first and goal from the 6. 20 seconds left. Need a touchdown like right now. And he just chucks it away, which probably that play was probably a good decision. Oh, he's right there in front of you. What are you doing? Strickland was wide open on the goal line right in front of you. Just throw it to him. He would have had a touchdown. Look at that. 3 straight balls just thrown out of bounds. And now we'll get the touchdown. Or not. Just nail the ball. What are you doing? We have no timeouts. See, like that. They would never run the ball. They're on their 7-yard line. They're going to kneel it. There's no timeouts left. They're going to kneel the ball. Why are they running? He could have fumbled that and we would have scored a touchdown. I mean, it's just logic stuff like that. It makes no sense. So I guarantee you, if I'm playing a user game and I'm playing the game against CPU, I guarantee they're kneeling that ball. But for some reason, in slow sim, they don't. A lot of stuff doesn't translate over. It's weird. You would assume that's all part of the same coding. So there we go. I don't even want to look at stats. We did nothing today. Well, we had more yards than them, apparently. Just no points to show for it. No points in the second half. Terrible. Highly disappointing game. Smith was 21 of 35 for 252, no touchdowns, 1 pick with a 60% completion. That's right. You can't look at that stuff in here. See, and that's the thing that's sad about it. Look at all the badges he's got. He's got resistance. He's got step up. He's got dot. He's got on time. With those traits, physical traits, he should be tearing it up. He should not be missing like that last pass. That guy was wide open and he stepped up in the pocket. So dot and step up should have kicked in, and that should have been a completion for a touchdown, in my opinion. Tyson was 10 for 49, I don't see an injury on him, but for some reason he was like completely non-existent in the second half. And Tavion Grant with his 1 carry for 34 yards. Oh, he's a contact seeker. That's right. Yeah, see, that's the problem with him though. He has no badges. He's got nothing. Yeah. Riley Williams 6 for 95. Bostic 4 for 36. Terrible. Cash 4 for 41. Tyson 3 for 31. Foreman 2 for 29. He was nowhere to be found. So I don't know if Miami's cornerbacks are that good or what. Defensively, not much to talk about. I mean, we had 1 sack, no turnovers, no nothing. I mean, TFLs are even lacking. Holland had 3 TFLs from the cornerback position. That's actually impressive. But other than that, we only had like 4 TFLs. So I'm waiting. I wanted to look at this last because I guarantee it almost makes me want to go and check the stream after to see and count actually. Oh no, he had 8 break tackles on here, so that's probably pretty close. I think he still even had more than that. 14 carries, 132 yards, 8 broken tackles. I think he had more than that. He had 3 runs of 20 plus, with a long of 22. He crushed us. He's got shifty, sidestep, and 360. This guy is a stud. He's only 88 speed, and he's a sophomore. Ugh. So, so he's got 70 trucking. He's a playmaker. I wish I could look at him right now. I'm going to go look at him once we get out of here. Because I want to see what his break tackle is. The fact that his... what stat was it there that I was looking at? I mean, he's a playmaker. His break tackle can't be that great. Miami. Yeah, that 93 acceleration. That's nice. So he's a 3-star. Man, he's still got some quickness and elusiveness he can upgrade, and his IQ is not even very good. Hang on. This is what I wanted. Where's power? No. Where's break tackle? Is that elusive? Break tackle, 81. I mean, that's good. For a playmaker, that's pretty good. I don't know. I just thought that guy broke way more tackles than he probably should, but that's me. Because I guarantee, here, just for comparison's sake, let's look at Tyson. Tyson is also an East-West playmaker. He's about the same, actually, overall. And let's look at his ratings. He's got a 78 break tackle, which is only 3 less than this other guy. And I guarantee if we look at his stats, Tyson might not even have 8 on the season. Yeah, he had 20 on the whole season. 154 carries, and he had 20 break tackles. So that almost makes me want to look at that other guy's break tackles for the season and see how it translates out. I'm going down a rabbit hole, I know. But those are the things. It just seems that stuff like that pops up when you're in these big games, like kind of gotta win, gotta have games. So here we go. Ejabo. I don't know how you say that. Yeah, dude's got 41 on the season. Same amount of yards. So he's, Tyson and him are very comparable into what they've done, except that he's got a ton more break tackles, like double. But and he got 8 in one game against us. So, well, the ranking was nice while it lasted. I'm sure it's going to be gone. No CFP. As you can see, Jordy has had his contract extended only a year. I don't know why it's only a year. Don't ask me. When you you come in and you go from 3-9 the season prior to 7-6 and then 10-3. You'd think you'd get a little love from your original 3-year contract after that, but apparently not. Or 2-year contract, I should say. We only got a 1-year extension. But the goal is to win 4 games. So we're definitely heading in the right direction. I don't think that's going to be an issue. So hopefully after next season, we'll get a bigger contract and Jordy won't have to worry about losing his job. So we have a commit. We got Moses Ring from Topeka, Kansas, 3-star Mike linebacker. So we got an additional signee here going into final signing week. I'm going to upgrade here. I've been going down the recruiting tree so far. We've got offensive. I'm going to go. I want wide receiver, tight end, defensive, or wide receiver, tight end transfers are more interested. We need a top notch number one, somebody with traits and a development that we can work with on the outside. We need somebody, and we really don't have anybody right now. We do have a freshman that's coming in that I think is going to be, well, he might just for lack of depth, he might just be our new number one because Foreman's leaving. I think Bostic is a senior too, so he'll be gone. Scooter Page is going to transfer, and it doesn't really matter because he's not that good anyways. So all we really have in the wide receiver room is Mr. Johnny Cash. So we need some help there. I wonder if Mr. O'Neill's probably going to transfer this year. It looks like playing style. He doesn't like it. And you know what? I don't like it either. And look at that. We only fell to 20. So we're still actually ranked. How about that? So if we win our bowl game, we might end the season 2 being ranked nationally. And we got a different invite. We have now been invited to the Arizona Bowl, the Snoop Dogg Arizona Bowl, I might add. And we will be facing off against New Mexico, the Lobos. So, job offers. What do we got? Head coach, New Mexico State. Head coach, Northwestern. So if we weren't doing a rebuild, this would probably be a smart decision and just take it. Yeah, it's the Big Ten. You're going to get crushed, and it's going to be hard. But I think anybody that's looking to progress their career, you would probably take this. It might hurt you in the long run, but it could also be a great opportunity. But look at that, 2 head coaches positions. I want to take a look and just see how many head coaching positions are in total. There's a lot. And we only got offered 2. That's interesting. So the head coach at Rutgers versus OC at Green Bay is a lateral move. I never would have guessed that. Oh, Wisconsin needs a head coach. Jordy. Did Fickle get fired? Good. Too bad that doesn't happen in real life. Yeah, there's some decent jobs out there. Like I would have been happy with any of these except for maybe Ohio. But these are like all some of my I shouldn't say favorite teams, but like I like Iowa, I like Oregon State, I like UTEP, I like Fresno, I like Boise, I like Arkansas, I like Kentucky. I kind of like South Alabama. So there's a lot of teams here that would have been fun, but not happening. We'll worry about that later in life. Early National Signing Day. Cross your finger, Phoenix Nation. We need to really see some stars. I need devs. We don't have any devs with traits. And we really need to start hitting on some of these guys, which we really haven't yet. Last year we got some decent players in, but we didn't really hit on any traits. So let's start with our first signee in season 2, Alton Leyburn. He's a 4-star normal dev. See, this is the problem. It seems like all the 4 stars that we hit on, they're normal devs, which just I don't know. I think almost I want to just focus on 3 stars, unless it's a 4-star gem, then maybe. Because if they're a gem, that almost guarantees that they have a dev trait. So then we have an athlete. Looks like he's a center. Could be a center D tackle type athlete. 3-star normal dev. Now here's our gem 4-star Ben Foss impact. See, these are the guys we need to hit some stars, and we need an elite. I need an elite guy. 4-star wide receiver Richard Levis, normal. George Conrad, 4-star. Will, linebacker, impact. 3-star cornerback CJ Swain, normal. Glenn Maggio, free safety, impact. D tackle Caleb Anderson, star. Hey, we got a star. Yes. Caleb Anderson, you're going to be the face of Phoenix Nation. Tony Schlereth, wide receiver, speedster, normal. Right tackle, Dom Clinton, impact. Right edge, Dylan Brink, normal. Willie Jean, wide receiver, 3-star, normal. Jermaine Ahmed, tight end, impact. And Moses Ring, athlete, thumper, normal. So we got 1 star and 3 impacts? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 5 impacts and a star. That's not what I was hoping for. I was hoping for at least one of those to be an elite. But man, we really struck out on some of those 4 stars. Really struck out. I was pretty jacked. About the wide receivers. I thought at least one of them would have been something. And they were all normal, aren't they? They are. Every single stinking one of them's a normal. At least this one's got 92 speed. This guy's more of just might be a slot guy, elusive route runner. I'm looking for him to play slot. He's got clear-headed, which I like. And his route running's pretty good with decent agility. I know he's slow, but that is what it is. So we'll see what happens in transfer portal. But I think we're going to call it a day.
on this one. We're already at the hour mark. So I'm going to probably going to stream tomorrow night just because we got a late start tonight and I was kind of hoping to get 2 games in. But I think we'll stream tomorrow night. We'll get the bowl game done, and we'll start taking a look at. We'll take a peek at transfer portal and see what we can find. What do we? How many guys? So I got. See, I wish they had a thing up there that tells you how many recruits you've actually like commits. There should be a commits. You should have commits, targets, hours, scholarships, or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we have 14 commits right now. So in essence, that means I got quite a few. So I mean, like I got 13 guys right now I don't even have on the board that I can have on a board. As you can see, we do have points into some of these other guys. They're going to be signing maybe soon. Looks like this guy is the only one that might be tight now. Otherwise, we got a decent lead on the rest of them. What are we short on? So I'm short on quarterback, halfback, wide receiver, tackle, guard, outside linebacker, and corner. So, and then whatever people transfer. Let's I'm gonna take a quick look here and see if there's any. See, like no, we looked at him. What was wrong with him? I think he was wasn't he a he must have been really slow, right? 80 speed. Ball carrying vision's bad. Awareness is decent. Change the direction's decent. I mean, he's not the worst. But I mean, 80 speed, that's just slow. Juke and spinner 70. I don't know. I'm going to leave him on the board. We'll see what if I'm sure there's probably somebody better in transfer portal. And we'll worry about it then. But yeah, so I'm going to call it a day. Remember, check out the YouTube page if you guys want to catch up on any of the other episodes, as I'm keeping them all in there in a playlist form. And so they're real easy to find, and you can get back up to speed on what's been going on in the dynasty. And we'll be back tomorrow night, and we will do another live stream of the bowl game and get into the transfer portal. And if you guys are interested, and you want to see exactly what I'm doing and how I'm doing it, I can stream the whole thing, or I might just do it off camera. I don't know yet. But if you're interested, I'll definitely do it on stream and share all that. So just let me know. And that's it. Unfortunately, we did not get the MAC championship this year. And Green Bay is officially 10-3, ranked 20th in the nation, going into a bowl game against New Mexico. So hopefully we can end on a winning note and get to 11 wins, which would be a program record for most wins in a season, and keep the ball rolling. So thanks for joining, and I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Take care.